Yeah, hello children. This is class 8 mathematics chapter 5 squares and square roots. Okay, we will discuss few topics in this introduction part. First one is squares, what is square and what is square root and what is perfect square root. So here what is the square? Like exactly if a number is multiplied by itself, number is multiplied by itself, like an example 3 into 3, 5 into 5, 6 into 6, 7, 6 6 are 36, 7 into 7, 49. So number and itself, when the number and itself multiplied, then the product obtained is called the square of that particular number. Okay, so these are the just an example. Okay, so 25 is a square of 5. Okay, 9 is a square of 3, 36 square of the 6, 49 is the square of 7. Okay, square and square root terms are different, values are different, methods also different. So when we say 25 is a square of 5. Okay, we'll go for the square root. What is square root? The square root of a number x is the square of x. Means square root of 49 is 7. What I said here, 25 is square of 5. Okay. And here square root of 49. There is a difference between these two statements. Square root of 49 is 7. 25 is square of 5. These difference, if you can understand, you can solve the problems easily from this chapter. Okay. So square of 49 is 7 and square of 36 is here. Few more examples. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 29 is 3. 25 is a square of 5. Okay. Square root of 36 is 6. So these are the difference between square and square root. Okay. And how can we define, how can we denote? The square root can be represented in this way. Square root, it's a symbol. What is the symbol? This just like a r and extended. This is suppose r. Okay, this is what extended. And why this r is denoted? What is the meaning of it? This symbol is from the word radix. This is a Latin word actually. Okay, from the Latin word radix. And what is the meaning of radix? Is a root. A root. So r denotes the square root symbol. So square root of 49 is how much? 7. Okay, we will write few more square roots. Okay, square root of 36, 6. Square root of 49, 7. Square root of 64 is 8. Square root of 1 equal to 1. Square root of 4 equal to 2. Square root of 9 equal to 3. Square root of 4 equal to 2. Yeah, 4 is completed. 3 after 16. Square root of 16 equal to 4. Square root of 16 equal to 4. Square root of 25 equal to 5. Okay, like that. Few more we will finish. Square root of 8 8 is 64. 9 9 is 81. Square root of 81 is how much? 9. Square root of 100 is how much? 10. Okay, these are called square roots. Okay, next one more thing. See, 4 square is equal to 16. This we said that square root of. So 4 square is equal to 16. How can we read? It can be read as 4 raised to the 4 raised to the power 2. is 16. Okay. Next, how can we read this one? Square root of 81 is 9. It can be read in this way. Okay. Yeah, so square and square root completed. We'll go with the another term, the perfect square. A number whose exact square root can be obtained is called a perfect square. Like one example, 121. 121 is equal to how much? 11 into 11. Okay, suppose another example, 196. Okay, what is 196? 196 you convert by with the two least number, divide by this method, LCM method. 2 8s are 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 2 9s are 7 7s are. Yes, 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. So this we can say that 2 into 7. How much? 14. That means square root of 196 is equal to 14. Okay, this is called perfect square. Yes, if a number, suppose if I take another number like 2 to the power 7, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So here one more example we will take. 128. 128 you divide by 2. 2 6 are 2 4s are 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 6 are 2 8s are 2 4s are 2 2s are. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So pair 2 number in one bracket. So 1 2 is left. So is this a perfect square? Suppose 2 2s are 4 4 4 4 4. And here we need one more 2 to get it perfect square. Okay, so this is not a perfect square. Okay, what is the number is required to multiply to this number to get a perfect square? 2 is the another factor with which we can make it as a perfect square. Okay, this is the difference between what is perfect and what is not a perfect square. Okay, now we will start the exercise, children. Many examples are there between these topics. So you just go through the topics and examples, you solve them, and we'll start the exercise 5A. Okay, so first bit what he said, find the square. Find the square of first one, 59. Okay, children, square of 59. Square of 59, square root of 59, both are different, no children? So how I said, how to find? So 59 into 59. Okay, 59 into 59. You multiply 9 9s are 81, 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 8, 63. 45 plus 8, 53. Okay, 59 into 59 is how much? 3481. What is the answer? Square, therefore square of 59 is equal 3481. So this kind of product and rough work, you draw right margin and do the rough work and keep heading as rough work. Okay, next now. Next second in this. 63. 63 into 63. Okay. So multiply 63 into 63. 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18, 6 3s are 18, 6 6 are 36 plus 1 37. 9 16 9 3. Okay. What is the answer? 3969. This is the answer. Okay. So this is point 6.3. So how many decimals? 1 2 1 2. We have to place 2 digits after decimal. Okay. Next, third question. What is third question in this? 15 2 by 3. Okay. 15 3s are 45 plus 2. 15 3s are 45 plus 2 how much? 47. Third question, 15 2 by 3, which is equal to 15 3s are 45, 45 plus 2. 15 3s are 45 plus 2, 47 by 3. Okay, so now again 47 into 47. 7 7s are 49, 7 4s are 28, 32, 4 7s are 28, 4 4s are 16, 18, 9, 10, 12. So, according to this, 47 by 3 equal to 47 by 3 into 47 by 3. How much? 2209 by 9. Therefore, square of 15 2 by 3 is equal to 2209 by 9. Okay, children? Okay, second bit. By splitting into prime factors, find the square root of 11,025. Okay, 11,025. This is a main problem, children. This is not rough work. We will do here only. This is main part of the solution. So, children, whenever you are going to split into prime factor, you just check the units place. If it is even, so whenever you are going to split into the prime factor to find the square root, you have to check the units place number. If it is 5 or 0, you start by solving by 5. If it is even number, better you start with 2. If it is odd number, 3. Okay, let us go with the 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 5 zeros are 5 5s are 25. Okay, next again 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. 5 1s are 5. Again 5 8s are, no, it is not possible because units place is 1. As it is units plus 1, we will check either 3 or 7. Okay, 7 how many times? 7 6 are 42 and 2 and 1 7 6 7 3s are. So here we can go with the 7. 7 6 are 42. 2 and 1 will be left. 7 3s are. Next 3 2s are. 3 1s are. Next 3 7s are. Okay. Now we will write these all factors in front of this given number. How many 5s are there? 1 2 5s are there. 5 into 5. How many 7s are there? 1 2 7s are there. Write them in order like in the same grouping. Okay, 3 into 3 next. 3 into 3. put them in a bracket. Okay, just pick out them. See, square root is said, as he said, to find the square root, put them in the square root. Okay, and now pick out the one outside. From those pairs, pick out the one. Now no need to write square root. Okay, now you multiply 5, 5 3s are 15, 15 7s are 105. Therefore, square root of 11,025 is equal to 105. Okay, children, this is the method of finding square root by splitting into prime factor method. Okay, next we will try one more question from this bit. 3,96,900. Okay, square root of same method we will apply. 3,96,900. As it is 0 in place, what I said, either you start by 5 or 10, but 10 we cannot start. Least even number, least prime number, least odd number we have to check. So we can go with the 5. 5 how many times? 5 sevens are 35. 4 and 6 will be left here. 35 means 39 minus 35. 4 will be left. 4 and 6, 46. 5 nines are 45. Okay. 5 nines are 45. 199. 5 threes are 15. 4 and 0. 5 eights are 40 and 0. Next again 5 table. Yes. 5 ones are 5 fives are 5 eights are 5 sevens are 5 6 are. Now it is 6 even number. So now we can go with the least even. 2 sevens are 14. 1 will be left. 1 and 8. 2 nines are 18. 2 threes are 6. 1 and 6. 2 eights are 16. Okay. And now again it is units place. Take least even number. 2 threes are 6. 1 and 9 19. 2 nines are 18. 1 and 3. 2 6 are 12. 1 and 8. 2 nines are 18. Okay. Next we can go with the 3 ones are 3 multiples are there. 3 ones are 3 threes are 3 twos are 3 twos are 6 3 threes are. Okay. Next 3 fours are 12. 3 fours are 12. 3 ones are 3. Okay. 441. We can try again with the 3. 3 ones are 3. 1 and 4 14. 3 fours are 12. 2 and 1 21. 3 sevens are 21. Correct. 7 twos are 14. 7 ones are 7 threes are. Okay. Now these all factors we will write in front of this given number. 3,96,900 is equal to 7 threes are. Okay, 3,96,000 equal to, we will count now how many sevens are there. 1 2. First we will write larger number. Next 1 2. 5s are 2. Next we'll write 3. How many 3s are there? 1 2 3 4. This is better. You can understand easily and you can write every number properly. Okay. How many 3s are there? 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Right. Last one are 2 into 2. Okay, now here 3s are 4, then I am making them into two groups. Okay, I am just putting this into the under square root. Now from each pair we will take one outside. And children, I'll explain you why we are writing this in this way. A short note for this. See, square root of 9. How can we write? Square root of 3 square. Okay, 3 square. So actually the root value is, now this can be written as 3 square whole to the power of 1 by 2. Square root value is always 1 by 2. So this root 2 and root 2, square and root will be cancelled. That is why this answer is 3. Okay. Square root of 9, any kind. This very important note, children. Square root of 9 is equal to what? Square root of 3 square. So 3 square, how can we write? 3 square as it is, the root value is always 1 by 2. So this 2 and 2 cancelled. Okay, children. So this is the, no, 7 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 2. Okay, you multiply them. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30 3s are 90, 9 7s are 630. Therefore, square root of 3,96,900 is equal to 630. Okay, so remaining bits we will discuss and learn in next video. Okay, children. I hope you all understood. Keep watching the maths teaching video and don't forget to subscribe this channel.